my thoughts on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome to my not aesthetically pleasing bedroom. I know, it's pretty plain. I will make another video on minimalism, but for right now, this video is basically about my 4-month update on having a YouTube channel and almost consistently pushing out videos. There have been like 2 times where I skipped a week, but for the most part, I've been pretty consistent. This is completely unscripted. This video is kind of also going against all editing rules, which I'm going to talk about later as well, but I'm tired, so this is the video we're gonna get today. I was taking a shower, just thinking about all the things I wanted to share with you guys. I guess the first thing is that YouTube is hard. What I have in my head for how I want something, like for how I want the end result of a video to look versus how it actually ends up looking are 2 very different things, but hopefully one day I'll get to the point where what I'm visualizing is actually what I end up sharing with you guys. Oh, I'm just rambling and going off on different tangents. This is what happens when you don't script something. You have like all kinds of chaotic thoughts and you don't know how to like channel it into like one cohesive storytelling format. But yeah, I've been consistently doing YouTube for 4 months now. But actually my first video did really good, and that was like the intro about me. I had done like about 3 more videos after that, which I unlisted because I just like hated them. I just really hated them and it's so cringe to watch it. But yeah, so I restarted YouTube again full-time July 2021, and that's when I've been consistent for 4 months, right? Since then, I've learned quite a lot because when I decided to make my YouTube channel, I knew zero about YouTube, about filming, about storytelling, about editing, and I definitely underestimated how much work it is. It's a lot of work. So I started filming with my phone and I realized, oh my gosh, like I didn't know how to put a story together through film because I went out and I started shooting so many things. I spent like all day filming, and when I got back home and I dumped all my footage into the video editing software, I realized that I was missing so many transitional scenes so that I can join the different shots. And I also realized that I started each video saying, hey guys, so guys, hey guys, so guys. So imagine if you're watching a video and there are no transitions from one scene to the next, and then each new footage starts with hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, instead of slowly progressing the story along. That was like my first big mistake. So I was like, this is so much work. Like, storytelling through film is not as easy as I thought it would be. So I've been working on that and I've been trying to get better at it. Then the next thing has been audience retention. My audience retention right now for my videos is like around 38%. And what I keep hearing online from other YouTubers is that in order for your video to really go viral, you need to hit like a 60% audience retention rate. So I've been trying to figure out how the hell to hit this 60% audience retention rate. That's also been a challenge for me. So I started binge watching editing videos. It's a challenge. It would give suggestions like every 3 seconds, the scene needs to change. So actually this video is violating every single rule for audience retention. But YOLO, I'll explain why I'm still filming this video without regularly switching the scenes in a little bit. So yeah, according to editing, you have to switch to footage like every 3 seconds, which means that I constantly need to have different shots going into the video, and to just go out and film those things is also a lot of work because before I go out and film, I need to sit down and I need to write down like exactly what kind of shots I want to get. For each video, I need to think about how I'm going to transition the scenes, how I'm going to try and keep you guys entertained, like what the purpose of my video is. So there's definitely a lot of thought that goes into the video before I even go out and shoot. Then when I'm out, because I'm vlogging, I just happened to be vlogging in like the noisiest cities in the freaking world, okay? Like I chose LA. It's so noisy outside. Like I've done everything to try and block out the noise. Like if you would look at my microphone that I have, it's fat and it has the furry thing, the air muff, I think that's what it's called, to like block out extra noise from the environment, but it does not really work when a place is just too loud. So that's a challenge, just having to deal with external factors that I can't control. Oh my god, yeah. So when I started YouTube, I told you I didn't know anything, right? And then slowly but surely I started learning more and more about filming. I was like, ugh, because I saw like when I was originally filming with my phone, the content looked great on my phone. I was like, well, yeah, this is good. I don't need to spend a lot of money on a camera. And then I visited my friend and she cast my video on the TV. When she did that, I was like, oh my god, like the quality of my video is so horrible. It's embarrassing. Like I can't even look at it. Like I hate the quality so much. So I definitely didn't want to start my YouTube channel again until I knew I had a really good camera for filming, which is why I ended up purchasing my Sony ZV-1. However, I really needed a freaking microphone that would block out all the external noise. So then I went ahead and I invested in this shotgun dual microphone, which is specifically for vlogging, because if the microphone, for example, let's say I'm filming, let's say my glasses are the camera, right? And if the microphone is facing this way, then let's say I'm speaking to you. Your response is going directly into the microphone, but the audio level of what I'm saying is not being captured by the microphone the same way. So when I go into the editing software, you're gonna have the volume of my voice being much lower than your voice. And I'm just like, oh my god, I have to think about all these things. So then I went ahead and I bought the shotgun dual microphone with a huge freaking air muff to block out as much sound as possible, which still doesn't work great all the time, but it's much better than what I had originally. So these are the things that I have been figuring out how to deal with as I started filming for YouTube. The other challenge which I had was learning how to speak to a freaking camera. It's so awkward in the beginning. Like I have some videos that I made that like I just never published because they were so cringe. Like you could just clearly see how uncomfortable I am speaking to the camera. I will just show you like a little clip. Things are reality. The second list was a list of all my hobbies that I want to do, like maybe certain type of workout exercises that I want to get better at. Yeah, that was the clip. It's very bleh. So whenever I would film myself and then I would rewatch what I filmed, it's just like, oh my god, I cannot watch myself on camera. It's so embarrassing. Like I don't know how to be in front of the camera. I don't know how to speak to the camera and let it come off as if I'm speaking to you. I really have been working on getting used to speaking to a lens versus an actual person. All right, see, so I switched locations, switched positions, so hopefully you don't get bored looking at this video. As I was saying, learning to speak to a camera, that is definitely a skill. You news people out there, dang, you guys are talented. Oh yeah, so back to the equipment. You see, this is how random and jumbled up all my thoughts are. I ended up buying a new camera because I realized I needed it if I don't want to cringe when I look at my videos. I bought the shotgun dual microphone because I really need good audio and I need all the surrounding noise to be blocked out whenever I'm speaking to the camera. And this doesn't always work. Actually, a lot of the times it does not work, but it's better than not having the shotgun dual microphone. So there we go. Then I needed a freaking GoPro because when we were in Austin, like I flew to Austin for a Yeti and came back with a taco video. As soon as we got on the boat, I wanted to capture all the footage, like what we were saying when we were hanging out in the water and stuff. And like I couldn't because my camera is not waterproof, obviously. So I needed a GoPro. So I went ahead and I bought that GoPro. And while I was filming my Hollywood video, once I loaded the footage onto my computer, I realized that my footage is so shaky. So I need a freaking gimbal. You know how much a gimbal costs? The gimbal stabilizes your camera so you're not getting shaky footage when you're moving around. But yeah, a freaking gimbal costs like $200 US. So basically, when you are a new YouTuber like I am, you are just pumping money into equipment. Oh yeah, and then I had to get this ring light too. It like softens your skin and makes you look nice and stuff. But yeah, so basically when you're a YouTuber, you have to like just pump and pump money into your equipment. Like, especially for the content that I make, because I'm outdoors a lot, I really need the equipment that can capture the footage based on the different environments that I'm in. So if I'm in the water, I need a GoPro. If I'm visiting somewhere new, like a city or whatever, like it's really nice to have the aerial footage. So I have the drone. I had to upgrade my camera for the reasons I told you guys, the microphone, the ring light, and now I need a freaking gimbal. So you put money into all this equipment and you have no idea if your channel will succeed or if it will be worth it in the end. But not just are you making a financial investment, you are making like an emotional investment, because I put like which it might not reflect it, but I put like my heart and soul into like the videos, because I sit down and I'm gonna like write down all these ideas that I have and how I want my video to look. So yeah, like you put so much like heart and soul into it. So I would sit down and like just script out my video, like what will be my next video, how will I hook my audience, how will I like hook my audience in from the beginning, what story will I be telling in this video, or what information will I be sharing with my audience, will it be of value, is it entertaining enough? And once I'm finished brainstorming all of that, then I actually take the time to go out and film it, which is also a lot of work, because if you're gonna go out and film, then honestly, if you would see how I leave my house, actually I still distressed, however, I feel like a lot of times. But anyway, like a lot of times I'm like, oh, when I go film, like I guess I should put some kind of effort into my appearance. So like just doing your hair and putting makeup on and finding a matching outfit, that's a lot of work. And then actually going to these different locations to film is really time consuming. So sometimes I can't even get all the footage in one day. Sometimes it takes me 2-3 days, or sometimes even like a week, depending on the kind of video that I want to film. So like just capture all the content I need for it. So that's not an easy thing. And then like coming up with the freaking thumbnail. A lot of times I would shoot the footage and I would be like, shit, like I forgot to get the thumbnail photo. And then I'm gonna have to like come back home, like dress up again, put on some makeup, like some kind of nice shirt, and then shoot the photo. But the thing is, when you're at home, like laying in bed and you're just like relaxed, the last thing you want to do is get up, fix your hair, you know, do all that stuff. But like you have to if you want to be proud of like this thumbnail that you have for your video. So that's that. And then you have to think about what the title of your video is gonna be. I would sit down and I would brainstorm. For me, I would brainstorm like from the time that I have the idea for what kind of video I want to make, I would already be thinking about what the thumbnail, like what the video title would be. But my final decision for the title happens when I'm finished uploading the video. I'll ask like 1 or 2 people, what do you think about this versus this? And depending on what they say and how I feel, that's when I make the final decision for the video title. And what was pretty cool was that my first video got a lot of views and so many comments. I think I got like 60 comments. Like, who as a beginner YouTuber gets 60 comments? So that was really cool. And it made me feel good. Then when I restarted my YouTube channel, I posted like 2 or 3 videos. They didn't do that great. They had like around 300 views or so. And then I posted my top 5 quirks of living in Taiwan video. That one basically took off, and that was my first time receiving comments from people who are not my family and friends. So that gave me some confidence, like, oh my gosh, maybe I do have a shot at this. Like maybe I have a chance. I have all these people who I've never spoken to. Like that video gave me like 100 subscribers, guys, or like 97 subscribers. And I had people from all over the world commenting. So I was like, wow, this is such an awesome feeling. And it made me want to continue. That was pretty cool. All right, time for an outfit change and to get you re-engaged again. I have this hoodie that says California. California love. You know, before I was feeling like, before I decided to film this video, I was feeling so low on energy, and now I'm filming and like I'm happy and I have some energy, and like it's kind of crazy. Like maybe this is what I should be doing with my life, because as soon as I turn on the camera, like I just get this like burst of energy and I start feeling happy. So I don't know, like I guess I really do like it and I'm passionate about it. Anyway, I was talking to you guys about the great feeling I had when people who are not my family and friends started commenting underneath my video. Since then, the opposite has happened. Last month, meaning the month of October, I got about around 498 hours of watch time, and the last two videos, like my two most recent videos that I posted, which were the psychic video and the video showing Hollywood, like giving you a tour around Hollywood, combined have only given me like about 50 hours of watch time, versus last month when one video was giving me at least around like 100 and something hours of watch time. So I went from this really big high to now just hitting a low, because it's making me question like, what the hell am I doing wrong in my videos? Like I've actually been studying a lot more editing skills, which I picked up from watching YouTube and, you know, just trying to keep the audience engaged. And it looks like the more I learn and absorb, like the less views and the lower my audience retention gets. So basically it's time to like film my video for next week, and I've just been feeling like pretty defeated because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like it sucks. Like it freaking sucks, because it feels like the time and effort that I'm putting into making these videos is giving me the reverse results from what I would expect. You know what? Like, it is what it is, and instead of just laying in my bed moping around about it, I decided to just make a video about it because I like making videos. So now I am just venting to you exactly what I'm feeling, what my update is after filming YouTube videos for the last 4 months, and how I'm doing, how my channel is doing, and what my path forward is gonna look like. Basically, even though I currently feel a bit tired, like I am tired because it takes a lot of mental energy and a lot of time to just dedicate to YouTube without knowing if like my channel is gonna succeed, or just like without getting anything back out of it, right? Except like I don't know if it was like, I still don't know yet if it is a good financial investment. Yeah, it's just like a lot. Anyway, despite feeling like a bit defeated at the moment, I really do enjoy making content for you guys. I hope you enjoy watching my content as much as I enjoy making it for you. For all you viewers out there who have watched all my videos from the beginning, I really appreciate you all. I've even gotten some of like the nicest direct messages ever. I would have some classmates who I went to university with like way back in 2009, whom I haven't seen or spoken to since then. Like they would be reaching out to me, telling me they watch all my videos, and that's so nice. Shout out to you, Vishal. And then like my mom just always sharing my videos, saying, let's help make this Lee Island gal famous. Like that is very heartfelt. Thanks, Ma. And then like shout out to all my family members who are always like just throwing ideas at me and helping me come up with ways to make my videos better. Shout out to my brother-in-law, Edmund. You were really funny in Miami. To my Vienna family. I really love you guys and miss you guys. I'm actually so sad that it's been 3 years that I haven't seen you all. Like I never thought that like when I left Vienna that it would be more than 3 years before I visited again. Thank you for watching my videos too and commenting. And to all you new viewers who I have never met before, thank you for subscribing to my videos. Thank you for watching them and for sharing them. I saw that one of my videos got 126 shares, which was like for me, because I don't know, like I make videos and then the idea of it going viral or like being able to monetize it is really cool, but I guess I still don't fully believe that it can happen yet, or I definitely doubt myself, you know. So when I see like, oh my gosh, like people from all over the world are commenting, or oh my gosh, like this video got 126 shares, it's just like mind-blowing for me, and it makes me feel really, really good, because even though that's what I would like to happen with my YouTube channel, like I still doubt myself, and I sometimes still feel like things like that won't happen for me, but they do. So that's really cool. And for all you new YouTubers out there or aspiring YouTubers, I definitely recommend you give it a shot and you post your 4-month update and share with the world how you're doing, what your experience has been like, and you got this. I hope this video didn't come across as only complaining. I guess I really just needed to vent, because these are all the shower thoughts that I had going on inside my head, and I figured I might as well share them with you guys because it's not easy making YouTube videos, and I guess I just wanted to share how much thought and effort actually goes into them from my part. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you didn't get too bored. If you watched it all the way to the end, say the word schnitzel. 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 And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, at the time of filming this, I have 655 subscribers and 1,048 hours of watch time. So let's see where I am when, I don't know, when I give my 8-month update or 1-year update. I don't know when my next update is gonna be, but you get the point. Bye!